In today's video, we're going to run through this Bitcoin chart I have pulled up for you. That is the wave structure I will be playing. We're going to hit Ethereum and Solana and make this all come full circle. I'm going to show you all these coins, why they're all pointing towards a move like this. We're also going to go close up on Bitcoin after we had this major move down from the top. I'm going to show you what I am expecting next here, smaller time frame. To get you into some nice trades. We are scalping the shit out of this over in the premium Discord. If you guys want to learn how I trade, join the free Discord. It's pinned in the first comment below, and I do have my full trading course here for free. It is for free, exactly how I trade. It's an Elliott Wave course. It goes through Elliott Wave theory. Take the course. Also follow me on Instagram. Yup, that is me. If you want to see a little insight into my life, and I will be showing my face on Instagram. The face reveal has not happened yet. You are not too late. Drop a follow. You get some trading motivation as well. I'll see you over on Instagram. All of this is pinned in the first comment down below. All the important links. Now, looking at the Bitcoin chart, boy, the more and more price action plays out here, the more and more I am loving this. Guys, this is the count that I am playing. Now, there are other counts. Obviously, there's counts that go to all-time high. There's counts that just dump right from here. I'm not saying other counts aren't a possibility, because they are. There's always other counts on the table. But this is the most probable in my opinion. I am looking to sweep liquidity up here. Get all this liquidity taken out. And not take out all-time high yet. I think they're going to save it. And I'll show you where this big down move comes into play. But for right now, just while we're on this chart, real quick, what I've drawn up is a WXY to the downside. There's some issues in here. But it looks like a WXY. I'm looking at a WXY to the upside, in which we are forming another corrective wave to the upside. I think we still have some downside to come. We're going to go over this in the smaller time frame analysis. And I'm looking at a move up towards all-time high to that 74K region. And then an absolute dump, in my opinion, has a great possibility of occurring before we get the actual bull run, before we get the actual big move to the upside. I know everyone's chomping at the bit right now. They think, we broke out of this trend line. Everything's looking great. This is bullish. But I'm really seeing otherwise, I really am. I'm looking to hop into a long up to all-time high once we retrace a little more here, for sure. But I'm not going to be holding on to that, and I'm ready to live with the consequences of that. I will, quite frankly, be flipping short and doing the opposite. But yeah, we're testing this trend line. We're riding it right now, and everyone is waiting for this move. They're waiting for a retest. I really think we're going to flirt down here a little more and then pop up. That's what I'm seeing on the charts. We'll go over smaller time frame as well. Now, before we get into ETH and Solana, because these charts are important for me, there's a lot of confluence in these two charts. But how we are playing this, how I am playing this, is taking some shorts. I was looking to flip long on this last night. I was just sleeping, missed the long. Otherwise, I'd be sitting long right now. I know a lot of people in my Discord are sitting long right now. We have them set up quite nicely. But we took this short on Bitcoin yesterday, which was this right here. Hit full TP. We got out of that short, and we were looking for an impulsive move up, looking to flip long on a corrective wave to the upside, correcting this initial impulse down. I set everyone up for that last night, like 1 o'clock in the morning. I was about to go to bed. I told everyone, listen, this is what we're looking for. This is the wave structure. I'm passing out. And I'm so proud of everyone who caught that long, because I was not there to alert, but they did see the corrective structure. They longed, and they're sitting long and strong right now. So we're going to come back to this. We're going to go over the smaller time frame after we hit Ethereum and Solana. But if you guys do want access to the alerts, I have swing alerts for my major swing trades. You guys know I love the swings. My bread and butter. And then obviously the scalp alerts for the smaller time frame stuff. We live stream every damn day, Monday through Friday, 24/7 live Elliott Wave charts for your viewing pleasure. My indicators are all included. Just click upgrade here. You can use the code FIRST5 for $20 off your first month. It only had 5 redemptions. I don't know if there's any left. Give it a try. If it works, great. You got $20 off your first month. You just click the WAP link and you can register right there. It connects directly with your Discord. You get access to all the channels. This is found in the free Discord. You just go to upgrade here. All right. Now heading on over to Ethereum. This is scary, guys. This is what I'm seeing on the Ethereum chart. Does it play out? I'm not convinced. The way Bitcoin's looking, I'm not convinced. But if I'm only looking at the Ethereum chart, this is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing an ABC correction from the peak here at 4,000, right? And it's in the form of a flat. I have a correction down. I have a correction up. I'm looking for an impulsive 5 waves down. And if I pull fibs on this, you can see if we go into regular scale that the 1618 is just a little bit lower. That's where I have this final wave going down to. And I'd be looking for it to be an impulsive 5 waves, which I already have drawn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we are in the middle of putting in our 4th wave in the form of a triangle. That's how I'm looking at it right now, guys. That's how I'm looking at it. If we break this high, I will change my tune. I will explore other counts. But as of right now, I see an A, B, C, D, E. We broke out of the trend line. That is to be expected on an E wave. But we have not eclipsed this high. And I'm looking at a nasty, dirty, impulsive wave to the downside. ETH looks bearish for me. ETH looks bearish. As we zoom in on this, looking at the overall count for Bitcoin, we're going to kind of compare the two. I'll show you how this can play out. So for Bitcoin, as you know, or you should know by now, I am projecting for a corrective wave somewhere down in here. I want to see somewhere down in here. Corrective move and then another hit to the upside here towards all-time high. And I think when this corrective move happens, ETH is going to absolutely, boom, hit you with an impulsive move down to this lower trend line. And it will correct up when Bitcoin corrects up. But it's just correcting an impulsive move to the downside, while Bitcoin will actually go towards its all-time high. As you can see here, percentage-wise, that would be a 13% move on Bitcoin. Ethereum, something like this would be a 10% move. It's a big move. And then that would end up being a 1-2 for Ethereum. You'd get 3, 4, 5. And this impulse would correlate with Bitcoin's impulsive wave from right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Big impulsive wave on Bitcoin. That is literally a 30% dump if that is to play out. On Ethereum, that is a 30% dump, right? The numbers are matching up for me quite nicely. We're going to look at Solana next. But this is what I'm seeing on the Ethereum chart. Again, if this will invalidate this triangle if we break this high here. I'm watching that closely at 28.24. At that point, you may be looking at your triangle being right here. A, B, C, D, E, boom. I still think we're going to come down and at least touch this trend line. But that would be your triangle right there, and then go up for a correction here. I don't want to see it come high, though. Like, I want to see it stay down here. This would really throw things off for me on the Ethereum chart if that is to occur. But for right now, I'm loving a triangle. It looks beautiful to me. Beautiful. Solana's chart. I am on the daily time frame. I believe this is log scale. This is. And I am looking for 5 waves to finish to the upside where we have 1, 2, 3. We are in the middle of 4 into 5. That is the overall structure I'm looking for. How high this 5 wave can come to be determined. But I'm looking to take out all-time high with it. And in this count, we are in the middle of a WXY correction. I'm not considering this to be a finished correction. We retrace to the 236. I want to come at least to the 382 here. At least to the 382. That would do it for me. And I have a W, X, Y. hang on, correction here, sorry, correction here, and then looking for a starting wave. This is a correction, finishing wave, and that would be our W, X, Y, double correction, right? That's how I'm mapping it out. So this is our starting wave of our Y leg. This is all a correction, and then a nice, quick, impulsive wave to the downside. This would correlate with Bitcoin's impulsive wave to the downside. Percentage-wise, you're looking at, that's a 50% dump. That's scary. That's scary if that is to occur. All right? And I know you guys are just like, oh, this kid probably missed out on the long, and now he's just looking to get a big short trade. Like if I wanted to be long, you know, if we come up and take out these highs, I mean, that's going to be just as big of a move as this move is. You know, I'd be looking at longs right now. If I wanted to be long, I would be looking at longs to go towards these higher targets. It would still be the same percentage moves. You know, this is just what I'm seeing on the charts, guys. That's quite literally why I'm playing it like this. Again, you could do whatever you want, but you're your own person. It's a free world. This is just what I'm doing. Now, as we zoom in, I'm looking for, again, a structure like this. I have an initial wave up for A in our correction, a correction down for B. I'm looking for an ending diagonal here for the C leg. 5 waves, ending diagonal style, in which we do have, and this is going to get pretty marked up, I'm sorry, correction up, correction down, correction up, looking for a correction down, looking for a correction up to be our finished 5 waves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stuck in the channel quite nicely. I need this channel to hold, come down to the trend line when Ethereum comes down to its trend line, when Bitcoin comes down for its correction. Bitcoin corrects up, Ethereum corrects up, Solana corrects up. I do not want to see this high taken out right here at 195. That would invalidate this count for me. But I would be looking for, after this correction, a nice solid move up on Solana would be a good long on the trend line for me. That's a 20% move. That's a 20% move. That's huge, right? But I would be looking to GTFO and flipping short to catch this sucker down. I might look at some Solana trades because those movements look nice. Those movements look nice. So that's what I'm seeing overall for the crypto market, for Ethereum, Solana, for Bitcoin. And, you know, we can explore things like, you know, the indicators and how they're looking. But just, I don't even need indicators to trade, guys. It's all price action for me. It's all Elliott waves. Elliott wave changed my life. I swear to God, I will never, ever look at the markets again in the same way ever again. I promise you, Elliott wave truly changes the way you see markets and how you trade. If you do want to learn this stuff, Discord is where it's at. I try to teach everyone to the best of my ability because I want everyone to learn this stuff because it truly has the power to take your trading to the next level. Now, for the indicators, I mean, you know, RSI is overbought on the daily. The weekly is curving up quite nicely, but a nice sharp move down would totally reset weekly RSI and give it the oomph it needs and the runway it needs to absolutely blast to the upside. It would look beautiful. A little bit of a retracement is needed here, at least in the short term. Let's go smaller time frame, guys. And you know, as we trade this smaller time frame, what I use is Blowfin. They are no KYC. They are the best no KYC exchange out right now. I honestly don't know how anyone uses anything else. It's what everyone uses to trade. If you do want to trade on Blowfin, there's till the end of this month, this campaign is running. It's exclusive to the Chart Junkies community. You get your initial deposit bonus. You get trading volume bonuses. This ends October 31st, so you got about a week. All right. Pinned in the first comment down below is what you need to click to get entered into that promotion. Read up on it. You will see all the criteria. You automatically get your initial deposit bonuses, so at least get that free money, right? See you over on Blowfin. Smaller time frame on Bitcoin. And these things change and evolve constantly, guys. I'm constantly on the charts. I have an addiction to viewing the charts. It's a problem. But these things do evolve. Smaller time frames so quickly. Really, the only way to stay up to date with it is to be in Discord, at least in the free Discord, but the premium Discord is where I'm alerting everybody. And what I am looking for here, after this finished 5 waves, that looks like a beautiful finished 5 waves to me. Now, is this the start of something we're going to correct and continue? That's what I would like to believe, and that's what I am playing. But do know we could have some type of a flat correction here, where we don't get this down move and we just come up for the high one more time. And I'm going to make this make sense to you. You just need to be aware that this is a possibility. Because right now, I'm looking at this as a corrective wave to the upside. If we decide to go up and take the high out one more time, I will look at this as a flat. I will look at this as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 impulsive wave to the upside. I'm still not worried. I would still be looking for a correction here, but then followed by another impulsive wave to the upside to our 74K target. That would be the only thing that changes for me. Even if this high is taken out, I'm expecting it to be very short-lived, and I'm expecting, you know, a nice solid retracement to the downside here before we get a finishing leg to all-time high, right? And then we get our rejection. So it's possible, it's on there, it's on the charts, but I'm playing it as a starting impulse to a correction. We are correcting this correction, and I'm looking for, boom, at least a move like this. At least a move like this. I want to try to catch this move. And then I will be looking to flip long once we get in here. If we get in here, long. If we come down here, it's a possibility. You know, especially if this wants to drag out into a WXY, it's a possibility. And then we get our move up. So these are all things that I'm watching for, but immediately I am looking to flip short. Once we hit some fib targets here, I do want to see a little higher. As of right now, doesn't look good to short for me. If this dumps, so be it. I would want to see somewhere up in here. 68.5 as of right now, and then look for a nice little dump to the downside. There's liquidity down here. I want to see this all taken out. I want to see us come at least into here. All right, so that's where my head's at. Guys, I really hope you got something out of this video. I try to explain myself to the best of my ability, even though I have ADHD. Bear with me. Get a little sidetracked sometimes. If you got something out of this video, smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel for daily Bitcoin updates. This is a daily thing, baby. I'll see you in tomorrow's video. I'll see your asses in Discord. Get in there. Use that code. I'm telling you, use that code. There's probably like 1 left. I don't know. It's still running though. I'll see you in tomorrow's video, everyone. I love you. Trade safe. Bye.